dun, dun, dun. Where to this time? Where should we go? I'm thinking. Hirschfelden, because we haven't gone there in a while. And I love that map too. So we're gonna check out what side is the right side I want to go on. Thinking it's this side. I don't really remember what side I used to kind of be on. I used to play this game quite a bit. So we'll try this side and work our way north. But I hope I'm having a great week. I have to work tomorrow. But thanks always for the support. We're counting like the stream anniversary. But let's get into it. Woohoo! I know I haven't done a camera lately. It's just because my friends sometimes want to play with me on controller, so gotta keep that open. But yeah. Woo! Let's go. I have to work tomorrow, so hopefully everything goes pretty well today. Let's see. We don't need that much birdshot. We'll keep some. 243, 243. We got enough of that. Equipment, predator, colorful of that. Hawk's wheel, yep. That, colors, we need that, we need the roe deer. Let's go switch those around. Guess I can't. Gonna swap that up there, just trying to figure out like what animals I'm gonna be hunting majority I try to go with. Clothing should be good there, yep. Okay. Let's get into it. What's everyone's plan for this weekend? Mine is working tomorrow, roughly in 12 hours, 12 and a half hours, or a little bit more. I think I'm going to be working tomorrow. But I quote hopefully be done early so I can come back to this game. But we'll see though. I might be on around the same time, hopefully tomorrow. Is my plan, but it can vary because I have to clean the lines tomorrow. So if I'm late, I'm sorry. Just a little heads up in advance. But on this map, if you do play this game, what is your favorite thing to hunt? Lately I've been doing bird hunting with Tander123 on a lot of maps, and he's been helping me get some GMs. So yeah, I'm gonna message him right now. See if he wants to join us or not. I thought that was the pigs calling. Making video and playing. So just so he knows. And my friend's messaging me as well. Sorry. road here just called. Don't know if it's a male or female quite yet, but we'll see if we can get this one in or not. That's not the color. That's not the color. That's not the color. That's the color. Okay. Let's see if this one wants to come in or not. We'll see. Or not. Hopefully. Usually whenever I am on this side of the map, it's always like a road deer that called. And I hear some geese calling. So, at least the sun's going up, so it's easier to see. That's a plus. Woohoo! Hiding up high-ish. Not really though. Oh, there's the roe deer. Looks like a doe. Yep. Can't really tell, but definitely looks like a doe. We'll see if she comes in or not. Oh, he's watching the video right now. Well, thank you there, Tanner. I didn't even notice. Because I'm trying to message a friend as we speak. Or you're watching a different video. Either way, but thank you always. You're a great guy, and I'll keep hunting you as much as I can. Because I like to play with everyone I can. So, I hear you, roe deer. Don't be worried. Trying to do like multi things at once, ladies and gentlemen, so it's kind of hard. But I'm still here, don't worry. And it's my stream anniversary that's going on right now, so I'm just trying to find the games I like playing and stick with them and have fun with everyone as much as possible. I think she's still coming. I'm just not calling a lot because I don't want to spook anything. No sign of it yet, even though we saw it a little bit ago. Oh, guess it's a solo. Any day now. Maybe it's gonna be another one coming shortly. We'll see. Trying to reply with tender too, so let's see what he says too. Sometimes it's hard to go back and forth. That's weird. He's telling me about Mallard Duck thing. But yes, we definitely have to do a Discord call with him. Yep, just a doe. Just a doe. But sometimes there's another one behind anything, so because usually they're like kind of like a scout. But but my plan is to go over here in the fields. So we know there's no more behind her. We'll just walk this way. Walk this way. A couple times I actually got a road deer over here too on this bridge too. It's kind of weird. This starting area is like notorious for like having at least one road deer. She might spook, maybe. Yep, she sees me. Bye, road deer. I'll see you whenever. Yep. There she goes. But it's okay. I'm not worried about her. I'm just trying to make sure my sounds are okay too, even though I'm on a Discord call, which is some reason doesn't want to work at times. So let me fix that quick. Maybe that'd be better so it's not so like staticky or whatever. Sometimes it makes me like have like background noise. Like I have noise cancellation on for Discord. I can't really do it for streams. So I'm just trying to make sure you don't hear the big loud noises in the background too. But I'm trying to speak loud enough so you guys can hear me. As always, I have that to the maximum.
Arise.
Arise, Mr. Brown Gravy, aka Josh. Good to see you. Yes, I know I'm not playing the ships. I know. But it's a pretty good check-in, you could say. Yep, playing with big toys. you could say today. Not really though. You're just making yourself known that you're here. And it works. Scouting the area. Yep. So today's stream will last for another 2 hours because I work a little bit later tomorrow. So I'll be up until 1 in the morning. Because I'll be in a different position tomorrow. So just a heads up for everyone. So you could say classified. That's a longer stream for me. But just wait until Thanksgiving time. I plan to do like a longer stream then. Or not Thanksgiving, Christmas time I think. One of those two. One of those. I can't remember. Not for sure how long it'll be, but we'll see. Pretty rainy map so far. I must pick the worst time to start hunting. Sad days. Couple of geese. A wood grouse. I would not know how to hunt those. Maybe Tender knows how. Maybe. That's a roe deer sign. More roe deer sign. Yep, push the wrong buttons. I keeps thinking that's a call, but I think it's just my guy breathing. Sounds like a pig call. I think that was the wooden grouse that was making that the sound. Not for sure. Maybe? Didn't even see it. So, man, that would be a baby fallow deer. Only scoring 42? Wow. That's just a baby. Must be like two little big spikes on it. That's a pheasant. Rooster. We do got birdshot. In case we see a pheasant on the ground, we can just whistle them up and shoot them. If you're wondering if this map is a single player or multiplayer, it's a multiplayer server. I'm currently the only one in it because I hosted it. Huh. What did the fox say? I must die. Oh, it looks. And I see looks like a fallow deer, I believe, too. Right there, an opening. It is a fallow deer. It's a dodo. Come here, Foxy. Looks like I see some pheasants as well. Two roosters, side by side. Not for sure what I can use the on the fallow deer. I usually use the 243 in like the hunter called wild, but this one I'm not for sure. It's a male one too. Nice. Let's see here if we can get a good shot. Oh yeah, we can definitely. There goes the fox. Nice. First fox of this hunt, and probably ever in this game. And I don't know how big they get. Maybe up to 10, 12, I guess. My guessing for this one, a 8.5 to 9. If they get to like, I don't know. We'll see. Lots of geese over there. Looks pretty big though. Bigger than I would say an average fox is. So, let's see. 27. Wow. This was actually a pretty big one. So, did I use the wrong bullets? That's why I didn't get 100% integrity? But we're going to taximize it, of course. Take a trophy shot as well. Zora, the Pokemon, has appeared. There we go. That's a pretty good picture. One point Hercules, and it only took 22 minutes in real life because I know that the conversion, it's like ×2 in game. So I think I see something else besides those pheasants. Nope, just some rocks. Since the pheasants are here, I'm gonna switch to the bird shot with the shotgun. Let's see if we can flush them up and get them or not. All I gotta do is push F to whistle them up and yeah. Before we shoot them, we're gonna make sure we spot them, just to get that points and skill better. So it looks like the one on the left is a smaller the two by a little bit. Okay. Okay, Mr. Pheasant. Are you gonna play nice, or are you gonna just sit there until I get to you? Tell like you're gonna play nice. Missed with the first shot, but that was okay because it was so close. But I'm happy. Let's switch that back up with the slugs. And continue hunting. I think I'm supposed to use the 44 on the fox. Okay. Pretty good bird, you could say. I would say. It's kind of cool. It actually tells me my IRL time in game, so I don't have to like actually look at my IRL clock. Wow, we actually traveled that far a distance already. Doesn't seem like we did. Yeah. We started by this lodge to there, and we tried to get here. I guess we did. Hoping to see some red stag tonight is my plan. Because I love some red stag. Just the calls and seeing them is like, ooh, so cool. Usually there's quite a bit of them when you see them, like 2 or 3 at a time. Some more pheasant sign. Since their tracks are here, we can just level this up more. And see what the field shows. Make sure I don't miss anything before I start walking again. I know I could like eventually place like a hog feeder and do a really good hog hunt spot right here, but that's gonna be expensive and I don't wanna get that quite yet. I'm trying to get a high powerful rifle first before I do like that stuff. Thinking like a lever action or like a 30-06 or something else, like something that's repeating and powerful. Then eventually a better scope as well. You only have the default scope. And when you get a gun, it tells you like what's allowed to use. That's a plus side. Well, we're basically where I want it to be. It's just so far nothing. We do have the hog collar. We do have a collar in this map ready to go. Besides the geese and the pheasant, but I'm mainly going for big game. That's why you have friends to help you out. Wow. Surprised we haven't seen one pig yet, too. If I go to the logic, kind of tells you what I think it tells. Yeah. See? And this side is what that side is. Goes this way, then we can just fast travel and go this way if we need to. More geese up in the air. Somewhere. I hear them, but don't see them yet. There goes another rooster. There's the rooster. There's another rooster. No sign of big game quite yet. I'm surprised. Or we started at the wrong time zone. I don't like starting too early in the day because you won't be able to see anything, but sometimes that's how the critters are. Oh, there's some geese on the ground. Don't really see them much on the ground. Or it's a ring grouse. That's a goose. At least we know like a good spot for goose hunting. You can, if we had like all the setups in the world, we'll like place it right here and just like, yeah. But nope. Bye bye. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I have slugs out. I was about to shoot it, but I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I have slugs out. Oh, we got some wild boar here. Quite a few of them. They must have been here really early in the morning because all these are roaming. Yep, now we'll just focus on going more north, like up to this stand right here. See what we find. I think the red deer like to hide in the more like the forest area anyway. That roe deer is pretty close. Oh, there she is. If it was a male, I would actually try color them in, but I'm like, nah, it's only a doe. Oh, a pheasant's on the ground. I see it. Since it's here, we can try to shoot it, I guess. Before we try to shoot it, we're gonna spot it, of course. I see you, birdie. You wanna come? You wanna come out from your hiding spot? We'll see if there's another one that wants to fly by us or not. Okay. I just asked my lead about, like, something about tomorrow. Okay. That's all. I just wanna make sure I don't do anything bad. Yep. Now I gotta change my shells out. A little hassle, but nothing too crazy. I see a roe deer. Well, there's a pheasant. Must be like pheasant season up to yin yang. Okay, so we gotta go more that way to get back to the road. The dang pheasants, I tell you. Yep, if you don't have much luck on this map, we'll switch maps to something better. Or try the other side. We'll see. But we should be into like some red deer hunting. Or eventually. Like right in here. Hopefully in here. Then maybe fast travel back home and go here. We'll see. But if you ever want to know what a red deer sound like, see if I can find a red deer call. Blurt. Mm. None of those are it. Okay, so I guess there is not such thing as a call in the blurps, like for animals. Some pheasants. Well, since that roe deer called, let's try luring her in. Oh, I see it. That's a doe. Damn it! Too many does. So far we saw 3 or 4 of them, and no males. Where are your boyfriends, brothers, fathers, uncles? Yeah, all that jazz. That. Okay. Onwards we go some more. We're going on this bridge and up north and decide what side we're gonna fast travel back on. That's the game plan. Yep. Only been 40 minutes and we killed 2 pheasants and a fox. Isn't bad by any means, but still, it's like, yeah. Not so good. We're on the road again, even though we don't have a car, but we're on the road again. That sounds like a male roe deer that time. They're usually a little bit more that kind of tone. The females are more, I think, like this. Who knows? I could be wrong, but I'm no expert. But I know some things about hunting. If you want to know how long I've been hunting, like physically hunting, I started like when I was like 10, 12-ish for like squirrels and stuff. But learning to hunt, I started like learning to like track deer when I was like 2, 3-ish. I don't remember. Basically when I was able to walk. And I would just help find the blood spots because my parents were kind of old and they couldn't see it too well. So that's what me and my brother did growing up. Then eventually we got our own curves. Huh? Just saw it. Probably saw me. Because I was just trying to get over this ledge. So when I was shooting with my recurve, a blunt at grasshoppers. So we got some good practice that way. Yeah, I hear you, pheasants. You're just obnoxiously everywhere. Think it did rain away. If that's the case, we'll move on again. It's like a sign to defeat. Like today was not so good day at work. And if you want to know what all happened, I could explain it. Oh? Just saw it. It's this right here. And see what happens. Oh dear. I know you want to come play. Not the one I was thinking of, but okay. I think you're a doe. Look, you're a little buddy. It's a little guy. I know I saw one over here. Believe I can use the 44 on it. But it sounds like it's a little overkill. Just we'll see though. Yep, 100% integrity. Nice. First harvest with the 44. Woo! Definitely did enough damage to it. There's a good shot picture, even though it's not so bright. Oh well. Well, you could say every about 20-ish minutes we got one kill. So, I say that's pretty good odds. But sometimes that's a little slow for my records, but it's okay. I would try to kill something every like 10-15 minutes, but sometimes you can't. Clamperl has appeared. It's okay, Pokemon. It's cool that it has two evolution lines, but it's kind of weird how you evolve them. No, Pheasant, I don't want to say hi to you, even though you're kind of close. I'm seeing what's in the burnt for the field. Before we get to the dense forest, where I would think, quotes, think, of course, will be the red deer at, aka I call him Head Stag. I was gonna say, those are like about roe deer size. Oh. Yeah, looks like some fallow deer up here. Yeah, it looks like a doe right there. Don't know what the other one was. The fun fact, I think it's the fallow deer, or it's the axis deer. I don't remember. My dad told me there's like a abundant population of them, and they grow like 2 cents of antlers a year. I think it's the axis deer. It's not even your color, pheasant. And why are you calling? Yeah? Yep, looks like two does. I remember when I first played this map, there was no fallow deer. Kapow! Only if you were a male. Okay, so looks like it ran behind me, so that's good. This one shouldn't spook. Yep, just trotting. Usually that's a sign of like, I'm getting the hell out of here. Kind of sign. I think that was a male. Couldn't tell. Did not know that was one was coming. Oh well. Well, I did try to check my surroundings, but guess I didn't check well enough. But I do have a good hunting moment on Hirschfeld on the hunter called Wild though, but not so this map. What the hell? That's what a fellow deer sounds like? Like, huh? Okay. It's a pretty cool color one. All dark and such. Oh, there's a male. I think they're called bucks as well. Let's see if we get one of him or not. He's like, nope, I'm not coming to you. I guess you changed your mind? Come to Papa. I'll spot you, pheasant, since you're here. And there's another little bucky. A decent herd. At least the bigger one is coming this way. No rooster over there. There's the one that called. So I think I used the 243 on him as well. Definitely gaining range. There's another one that's coming in. No, using that to spot him. Okay, that's probably the butt call. Yep. There's the doe. The bigger one's behind this tree. Try to spot him. Okay, there he is. Right behind that bush. Or inside the bush. He doesn't want to come out. He's just like, no. Once he stops, I'll take a shot. Looked like it was an okay shot. Just didn't hit the right part of the chest cavity. Kind of aimed for his heart, roughly. Usually I don't like to take frontal shots, but just kind of getting to that point of like he might not give me another shot. But we'll see. I wonder what that's like laying right there. It looks like a log or something. Nope. It's just my illusions. Nope. I see something, but I don't know what it is. I think I see something. Oh. A couple of roosters. Thought of something else like right in the opening right there. This is the kind of like the time I want a dog, when it's taking a little bit long to find the tracks. Yep. Well, the plus side, we got the spot off. The negative side was not the one that I was hunting. Maybe we'll see something else while tracking it. The only thing is, in this one, like with the Hunter Classic, I wish there was a different colored uh, circles to find your track. Or a dome, you could call it. Like, for your primary you have like a pink, and like the secondary is like a teal. But that's up to you what colors you pick. Don't know. Bit of backtracking. Just trying to find the actual footprints so you can kind of roughly tell like where it went. But then show me a good clue besides this cone. Deerling summer. That's funny. We're hunting and tracking a deer, not during the summertime, but just in general. Okay, I thought that was the next track. A lot of tracks though. But none of the ones that we're after though. It's kind of like a need zone over here, but it's not. This is just where all the deers went when I shot that male. Sometimes you gotta start from the wide and go inwards, kind of thing. No sign of the next track yet. I feel like I'm gonna get another message from Doc. Oh, there's the next track. Damn, see? Oh, there's the fallow deer. That is could be, but it took a little bit to find the next track. The plus side, it's dead. The negative side, didn't make a good shot. That's why the frontal shots are pretty risk and reward. Nice first one, you could say. We have a red deer call sign, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll take a really quick picture of this guy. So don't know if it's how big it is or anything, but I heard it. I see something over there. Looks like it fled or something. Nope. Can't tell. It's over there though. Alright, dude, got my slugs ready. And we're in an area kind of where I thought I was going to find them. Let the rating beam kind of begin. Because I did hear it call. Coming from behind us. It is. Okay. Take it to this rock and see what comes around. That's a fallow deer. The little one from earlier. The red deer should be like pretty close to us. Oop. There he is. Nice. First one of the hunt. Took over 15 minutes to get one, but can't complain. It's still a pretty big one though. I guess in about 270. 216 and 66 GMs. Damn. Thought he was a lot bigger than what he was. But hey, can't complain. Get a good picture if possible. Kind of tilt up the camera a little bit so you can kind of see all the points. Woo! On to the place where we were planning on going more north.
That's what she said.
Oh boy, Josh, you're still here. I'm surprised you didn't leave, but yep. More north indeed, that's what she said. Oh, Josh. All I can say is
Time to check my social media, yeah. To see who loves me online.
I love that little blurb. And the meme, of course. I was looking on Facebook one day. I'm like, what the hell is this? This is like a prime.
What the fuck?
What? What, Josh? What? That sound? Or what? What do you mean? This is prime like water drinking zones. I don't understand what you mean with Donald Duck. Still no answer. What you mean by that? Guess you're just too busy. It's okay. Working our way to the stand. Yeah, like Nightbot says, check my social medias. Blitzen. I don't remember that Pokemon. I think it's a fiery fox or something. Alright. Catch it though, I think. Great. Blah, go! Feel like there's gonna be something up ahead. Shut up, pheasant! Just shut it. There's just abundance of you guys everywhere. Thought I saw something, but I was seeing things. But since Thanksgiving's coming up, what's everyone's tradition for Thanksgiving? Do you have any traditions, Josh? Or like, do you guys eat ham, turkey? I think you said you don't like turkey. I mean ham. I don't remember. Well, I think it's the time to try a new map. Or rather, myself. Gotcha. I'm gonna switch to map world. Because that was not so good on it. There. We're at 7,000 GMs though. Only need another 3,000 to go. To get actually a like better caliber gun. Apex, Ibex, we can't really get them because you don't have the rock climbing gear. Road deer, eh. That's the only thing I like going hunting for is the Ibex, but you gotta go like up here or up here and just have rock climbing gear to get to them. I forget what's in Kangaroo, the smaller map. Feral hog, axis deer, and feral goat. And then we got feral goat, axis deer, Okay. Do I even have access to your color? I don't remember. Let's see. And I don't think they actually have a color. Attracts muleys, whitetails, and cicadiers. That's for the fleet color. Oh, right here. So much for the color. Damn it. I'm gonna save my money for the gun. What about? Oh yeah, this requires another color. So I guess we'll go here and try to place down a tent midway. That's my plan. There we go. Okay. Sucks that it costs like 2,000 GMs just for an access color. That's so funny, Josh. You lather yourself with brown gravy and you pretend that you're mashed potatoes. That's funny. I like it. Get all everything loaded. Okay. We're not going bird hunting, so we don't need that. Let's see here. Equipment. Large equipment. We have one happy camper. Oh, we need to move some space. How about that? No. Still no. Take that out then. Guess we'll just take out the gun completely. Maybe. No? Yep. Can we carry the blind? No. That's okay. And we go to the binoculars. Go to the map again. Place waypoint about, let's say about here-ish. And go there and place a camp tent. Then on the next time we'll fast travel there. Next time we spawn, place down the blind and yeah. Woohoo! And I could also say this to your, what you said there, Josh, too. If I can find it. But, what is it actually? That to your thing.
What the fuck?
But I'm...
Lock and load.
Yep. So we'll probably be here for another 40 minutes, give or take. We're on the trail to the spot where I want to put the camping tent. Because this is my favoriteest map of them all. In this game, of course. I usually have pretty good luck on it. Forgot to change my collars out. Oh well. Once I get to my location, I'll just... Wait, can I actually pick it up? Once I place it down? I believe. I don't remember. It's been 84 years. That's all. Can't remember. I'm looking for a spot to place it so I can change my colors. I know it's kind of like elevated. I completely understand game. But still. Let me try. Maybe up here? By this road? Maybe? Oh, I'm just too far. Yep. Okay. Oh, I can actually... Nice. Sweet. This map... Okay, so I'll go to... Equipment... Colors... Don't need that... Yep, that's what I thought. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. We need elk. And we need bleak color. Because that's the only things we can actually use in this map. Just to smell that. There you go. So simple. I thought it was going to be SOL once I placed it down, but makes sense. It's a tent. Place it wherever you want. Ooh! We have a mule deer call. Nice. Not the call. That's the call. The only thing that kind of sucks in this map is just like trying to get a good positioning. But it's okay. I can deal with it. Get on top of this rock. See if he comes. Should. Yep. I was gonna say it was gonna be a different one. Different one? Nope. Same one. Guess we'll this way. Undefined ghost. Well, since it's that one, I wanna try catching it. Why not? You never know what it could be. Kinda like in the Pokemon game. Ooh, that's a nice one. That looks like about 220s. Oh. Nice. I thought I was gonna hit that hill right in front of him. It says vitals was just right in there, and I thought I kind of shot low. That's why I'm trying to get a better scope and a better gun, so I know I can drop them a little bit better. But still doing pretty good with the 243, regardless. Yep, like I said, about 220. This one's probably gonna be, maybe. We'll see though. Maybe 240s. Nope. 180s. Wow. I thought he was actually bigger than that. But hey. I guess they're bigger in this map than the other maps. Can't complain. What's his score for GMs? I forgot. Huh? To check. But I did catch the Pokemon Neo. What was it? Anyway. So it was the quailfish, but its counterpart. Strange. Come on, dude. You can't climb a mountain for anything? This is easy. That's what she said, though. Nope. Here comes the rain. You can just piss off, rain. So another 20 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can get to our objective over here. and hunt a little bit and call it there. Like a grizzly bear. I'm no scared of you. I wonder if Josh would try to scare me though. That's the question. With the scary sound alert from a blurb. Because if you just go to the extension, you can play a scary sound on blurps. Well, there goes another mule deer. Startled it from its resting zone. Kinda sucks, but
Drop and give me 20.
no. That's not even a scary blurp. You can't make me. But I guess I should. It's good for the body, you could say. So once I get to like a little ledge and look over something, I guess I will. Like right over there, I'll do it. But we'll see if this bear wants to come play though. I don't want to die while doing them. Like, I know I won't die doing push-ups, but I don't die from despair while I'm doing them.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Yeah, it would be a dumb way to die. For sure. Okay, so now I know the bear's not gonna come get me. I feel like I'm safe. Just we'll see though. Keep the mouse in a stable position so you can watch. Well, I did not die. That's a plus. And I was making sure I didn't die. Onto the zone. It's all good, Raventail. No worries. I'm not too worried. Yep. But you always get your free shout out, though. I hope work goes well. That's no scary. Personally, I thought it was the deer that called. Like, oh, I guess a T-Rex decided to call and come out and play. Or you're just saying "rar" that it's like you love it. Because sometimes when people say "rar," it's like it's kind of like a cute thing. But like I said, hope work goes well because I'll be working as well. Sadly. And you're
Bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Yep, it is. 100%. Anyone that has to work Monday through Friday and a Saturday is bullshit. But if you're doing like a weekend crew, I understand that too. And that gives many props too. Oh, okay, half day. That's not too bad then. For me, it'll be a full day. So, it's gonna be a nightmare. And play some. Mr. Brown Gravy over there doesn't have to work tomorrow, so we're both jealous. Yeah, I was trying to find that though. Yep. Just to see if there's another one with it. Alright, bleeps on Discord, but I don't know if they're about because I don't see it on my PC on only certain games or certain times I can. Nope. Parkour up the mountain, you could say, or hill. Oh, I guess the road deer, I mean the mule deer is getting sad though. It's like, she's like, no, Hercules, come back. Like, nope. So far it's been about 25 minutes in game time, in real life. Damn, and it's bad. Thought I saw something move. Do not know that Pokemon that appeared though. Dash Bun? Sounds weird. And no signs of elk yet, even though we're kinda getting up to the higher spots of the map. I guess they know Hercules is coming to hunt them down. Because I do like hunting myself some Rocky Mountain elk. Just because they're big, vocal, cool to see. That is a cow. Not gonna be calling that. Because I don't get any money for it. But we'll see if the cow has a bowl with her though. I hear more crows. Don't know where this cow is. Try to get to like the tippy top of this road. Is my game plan. Looks like there's a group of them, so let's get into position, I guess, and see if there's a bull. No calls yet. Besides the one that was earlier. Thought I saw something, but it was only rocks or some little shrubbery on the road. Oh, it's a lookout point. Kinda like that. Kinda looks spooky. Probably a pretty good spot to like scout out around the area and like have a tent there. Right here. Okay. Aw, can't place it right. There you go. Now let's scout the area since we're up here. Looks like we can't go inside of it there. Well, let's see if there's any game that we could look at when we take a shot at. Doesn't look like it. But it's a pretty good spotting spot if you want to go to a spot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Pericles is going to sign off for now, but he got to his objective, what he wanted to do, but I have to work in a little over than 12 hours from now, but thanks again for being here. As always, I appreciate all the support that people can give me, but if you want to see more of the Hunter Classic stuff, make sure you hit the follow button and stay in touch because you might be part of the video. I play with viewers, followers, subscribers, YouTubers. I play with everyone. So, yeah. Let's see.